Okay, we're going through the usual process here. Let me just make sure everybody can hear me. Yes, you can. Brilliant stuff. Welcome back, everybody, to Tyrrell United. It's been a couple of days since I've done this career mode. I do apologise. I was busy the last few days. I finished college and I just didn't have the time to be streaming. But we are back here today. But before we get into this very big episode as we near the end of Season 1, let's go... Excuse me. Jesus. Let's go over what happened in the last episode. We did beat Aston Villa 3-2 on penalties to get to the FA Cup semi-final, where Dylan Tyrrell unfortunately did pick up an injury, but good news, he is back today. We then played Swansea, where we actually simmed most of the game. We jumped in and got a 1-0 win. We absolutely battered Queen's Park Rangers 6-0 at Loftus Road, which is very good because they're in a playoff place. So it's a big team to be beating 6-0 away from home. And we capped it off with a 3-1 win over Stoke City at home. Off camera, I did sim 2 games to try and speed up the process. Unfortunately, we didn't pick up 3 points in either of those games. We drew at Middlesbrough and we lost to Bristol, which is very annoying. But today, we have some massive games. We kick off with the home game against Blackburn, who have completely fallen off. They were top of the league not too long ago. The last time we played them, we actually beat them to jump above them to go top of the league. So they've completely fallen off. Barnsley away. Barnsley are a fucking pain in the hole to play against. As you'll remember, they did draw with us 2-2 this season at home, which is very annoying. But I think we'll sim that game. And then it's a big one, lads. The FA Cup semi-final here against Norwich. What a big game. It's just crazy if we click on Square here to go into the fixture. Whenever it decides to load up, there we go. Look at that for semi-finalists. Tyrrell United, Norwich City, Newcastle and Burnley. Unfrickin' believable. So Norwich have had to beat West Ham along the way. They've also had to beat Fulham. They've had to beat Preston. And they've had to beat... who else? Southampton. So they've not had the toughest run. But still, you can only beat what's put in front of you. We'll wrap things up then with this game against Millwall, who are actually the team we picked as a rival in this career mode, which is quite interesting. And then in the next episode, which will be tomorrow night, we'll play Blackpool and Nottingham Forest, our final 2 games. And also we'll be playing, hopefully, an FA Cup final. I am buzzing for this episode, lads. As you can see as well, we're just 1 point away from finishing, or from getting 100 points, I should say. Fulham are behind us, so with 5 games to go, I'm trying to think of when mathematically it won't be possible for Fulham to catch us. Like, I think it's pretty much confirmed. So hang on now, 90, 93... 96, 99. Okay, technically we haven't automatically got promoted yet, but I think, you know, we have. We have, but we haven't. But if I didn't mean to click out of that. If memory, or if my maths, I should say, is gonna do me a favour here, which it never has done. So if we win this game and Fulham win their game, we'll be on 102 points. They'll be on 93 points. That would be 9 points with 4 games to go. And then if we won again, that would be 105 points. They'd be on 96 points. So that's still 9 points with 3 games to go. So we have to win 3 more games to win the championship. If Fulham keep winning their games. And who are Fulham playing in this weekend? They're playing Derby, who are actually doing better in this career mode than they did in real life. They're 17th. Wayne Rooney did do a great job at Derby for a long time, so for a long time this season, despite the circumstances, so that's very good. But fuck it, let's get back into this game. Dylan Tyrrell is back. You fucking just love to see that. Oh, we missed him so much. Dylan, we missed you so much. We need to get your sharpness back up before the FA Cup semi-final, and hopefully we'll have a final to play as well. We're going to go with the strongest team here against Blackburn. I'm actually going to make the weather overcast, because I feel like lately when I'm playing on clear or partly clear, the screen goes kind of weird. Might be a problem with my telly. Overcast just seems to be working a little bit better for me. But let's hope we can beat Blackburn just like we did back in like October or November, whenever that was, when we played them last. As I say, it is a little bit of an early stream tonight. But I was raring to go. And thankfully, we do get a stream out before the start of the week. Just sorting out a couple of things in the background there. There we go. And the chat is back. It is. There we go. Right, so here we have it at Clyne Road. A stadium which I am quite fond of. I don't know if we'll ever change it. Maybe one day we might go for a bigger stadium, but I do like this stadium. I think it really suits us. And hopefully it will see us get 3 points yet again here against Blackburn Rovers, Premier League champions of 1995, who will be looking to get back into the Premier League this season through the playoffs. Something, thankfully, we are not looking at right now. But we do have a trip to Wembley in the FA Cup, which is just fantastic. I still can't believe it, lads. I can't quite believe that we've done so well in the FA Cup. And, like, we've had to do it the hard way. We've had to play Tottenham, Watford, Man City, Aston Villa. Like some tough Premier League teams. And okay, Watford may not have been the toughest, but they did knock us out of the League Cup. Oh, Tyrrell is brought down. But fairly, says the referee. Would love a goal on his return, Dylan Tyrrell. It was funny, he got injured at the start of the last episode, but also returned at the end of the last episode, so it was good. But this is his first game back. Hodgson, good run! Good save. Oh, Eker, I think, won the header. Couldn't keep it down, which is a shame. I'm also starting a new job in a couple of weeks, lads, so I actually have the next couple of weeks off. I finished college on Thursday, which was very emotional. As Dylan Tyrrell goes in there. Oh, unlucky. It was very emotional finishing up, but I did get a full-time job offer that day as well. Get in! Dylan Tyrrell on his return. Oh, get the fuck in there. Ballum, I should say. Hello, bro. We are back. Yes, we are, bro. How is the season going? How many matches to go? So this is the first game of the episode, Ballum, and we've just taken the lead. Dylan Tyrrell on his return. We've got 5 games to go, including this one in the league, in the league, in the championship, and we still have the FA Cup semi-final coming up against Norwich. Dylan Tyrrell, 51st league goal of the season. He's back. The Irish Ronaldo. It's almost like he never went away. Burnley and Norwich in the cup matches. Yeah, Burnley are playing Newcastle and we're playing Norwich. Let's try and defend this, good man. You might get somebody like Burnley in a cup final. It would be crazy. I expect it to be Newcastle, which would be an interesting game. I'd welcome Newcastle. I'd welcome the challenge, but yeah, if it was Burnley. I mean, Burnley have been a bit of a bogey team for me in FIFA. Here's Hodgson. What the fuck was that? I love him, but he's the most inconsistent finisher I think I've ever had. But as I was saying there before Tyrrell scored, nearly scored there again, I will be hopefully streaming every day this week because I do have 2 weeks off before I start my new job, so that's good. But I definitely wanted to get one in tonight as well, just to make up for missing the last couple of days. I thought maybe last night I'd have been able to go on for a bit, but it was Saturday night. I had a takeaway. Just wanted to watch some telly and just kind of have some snacks for a Saturday night in. And yeah, just couldn't work out. It's a poor ball to give away. In a few days you might start the Premier League season and all. That's the plan. I think though, once if we win this game, I think that's Premier League football pretty much confirmed. It's just a case of winning the championship, which I'm very confident we'll do, but we can't take anything for granted. We gotta put in the work, which we're doing. That's not a bad ball, but just couldn't find Hodgson. Elliott. Hodgson. Back to Elliott. Ah. Not the best effort from the man with the best name in English football, Elliott Elliott. Will you sim the league matches to get to the cup final? Not a fucking hope. No way. We'll sim the Barnsley game. I ain't simming any of the other games. I want to see us celebrate with the trophy. Ooh, oh fuck! Ah, that's a fucking poor goal to concede. Oh, that's a bad goal to concede. I let the fucking chat distract me. I'm not blaming the chat. That was my fault. It was nobody's fault. I went to the chat sometimes. I click off it by accident, and I went to fix it. Oh, and that's a poor clearance by Bell. Oh, okay, 1-1. Gallagher, who is a dangerous player. I think he scored against us at Ewood Park as well. God, I get so nervous when players go in and try and tackle Tyrrell after he got injured. We're just lucky the injury wasn't a bad one. Like, he was only out for 4 weeks, which in FIFA terms is not actually that bad. And Elliott as well, when he got injured, it was 2 months. Like, I mean, I've done career modes where players have gotten injured for 7 months. It was really weird. I'm doing a Chelsea career mode just in my own spare time. And Ben Chilwell got injured and he has to miss the rest of the season, just like he did in real life. That's really weird. It's almost like they coded that into the game. It's really weird. There's Hodgson. McCullen. Ah, oh, it's a poor ball. I knew Blackburn would be a bit of a challenge. They do have a good team in FIFA. I meant to sim the league match and play the cup match. No, I know what you mean. I'm not simming the league games. The Barnsley one is because it's 2 days after this game and we'll have to rotate. But I'm not going to be simming. I'm not going to be simming any other games. Oh, bollocks! Good save. We'll jump into the Barnsley game if we have to, but hopefully we won't have to. Win that! Good man. Good man. Come on, let's get one last break here before half time. For fuck's sake, the passing is so bad today, but we make up for it. Go on, Tyrrell. That's a foul, but it'll be half time, I'd say. 1-1. It's a bit frustrating, I'm not going to lie. But fuck it, let's just get right into the second half. It's really warm in this room right now. The weather here has been actually really good lately, but it's been fucking humid, which I'm not used to. That's a good ball for Tyrrell, but too many defenders in his way. God, I can't wait to get a haircut as well. My hair feels so long at the moment. Oh, bollocks. What am I even talking about at the moment? Good man. Hodgson. Go on, Tyrrell, make the run. Elliott. Elliott! Elliott, Elliott, get in! Oh, I love this man so much. The captain, the man who'll be hopefully lifting the championship and the FA Cup trophies. Scores a big goal, and he's gotten a few of them this season. And it's 2-1 here. Against Blackburn. Oh, it was a good ball. No power behind it, but he managed to roll it underneath the keeper. And listen, I don't care once it goes in. Whew, 2-1. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. His 5th goal in the championship this season. It feels like he's got more, but the ones he has scored have been very important. He's like Ji-Sung Park. He only scores in big games. Always scores on the big occasion. I'm really hoping now we can hold on to this, because I thought that was a chat coming in there. Every time I see MIL, I keep thinking they mean Milan. I know it's Millwall, but I always get very confused. I'm like, why are they showing us an AC Milan result? But Millwall, who we did pick as our rivals, we will be playing them in the final game of this episode, which should be fun. No, it's so runny. Aguilar catches that. Out to Josh Cullen. Now Roman Hart. Another one of my favourites. Oh, brilliant. He's the excellence of execution, so he is. Here's Hodgson. Is it 3-1? Yes, it is! 3-1 with half an hour to go. This is a big, big result, and surely now it means we will be passing the 100-point mark. Jacob Hodgson, the English Messi, with another goal. What a player he's been. What an absolutely just brilliant player he's been. A gem. Oh, brilliant. That is brilliant. Tyrrell United 3, Blackburn Rovers 1. And Blackburn have made us work for it, I will say that. But I'm hoping now that'll be 3 points. His 19th league goal of the season. And he's only 17. Isn't that mental? Oh, and he nearly set up Tyrrell for his 52nd league goal of the season, which would be just incredible. What did they say the record was again? I can't remember. It was like, was it 60 something? I mean, if he scores a hat-trick or two, you never know. But I don't know if he'll be breaking the record. But listen, it's still impressive in itself. 60 plus goals in your first season. Let's see what he can do in the Premier League. Hopefully he'll make a few... or break a few records there, I should say. And hopefully Hodgson can break a few assist records, because he's getting a lot of them. And he's scoring a good few himself, to be fair. Fuck it, let's have a go, why not? Ooh. Nah, just over. We're taking off Gallagher. Don't look back in anger. Bell's going to win that. Oh, that's a good ball. Come on, let's get a fourth. Let's get a fourth. Oh, unlucky. Is he onside? No, he's not. Unlucky. Don't really feel like I have to make too many changes, because we will be rotating for the Barnsley game. I might make them with like 3 or 4 minutes to go, just to give players some appearances. Give them a slight boost to their sharpness as well. Oh, unlucky. That would have been some ball for Cullen. It just wasn't to be. Well, that's a good ball to Dolan. A lot of Irish names today, isn't there? Tyrrell, Cullen, Dolan. There's a few Hearts here in Ireland as well. There's Hodgson, which is more of an English name. Ooh. Is that a corner? I think it is, yep. Right. We'll make a few changes now, why not? We'll give Hodgson a rest. He's been brilliant today. We'll bring on Butcher. Adams can come on for Elliott because he's a bit tired. Actually, no, Watson. Actually, no, we'll bring on Adams because he hasn't played for a while. And we'll bring on Sarr for Bell. I think that makes sense. Tyrrell will put on the bench against Barnsley. Is that going to go in? Oh, it nearly did. It very nearly did. Very, very nearly did. Just we're getting another corner. Lions into Tyrrell. Oh God, he's... Oh, I thought... Oh, my heart thought he was down there again. Oh, every time Dylan Tyrrell goes down now, I'm just going to be fucking shitting myself. Cullen. Ah. Just couldn't find anyone in the box. Feels like Blackburn have made about 7 changes. I think that's their last one. 1 star, win that. Good man. Is Butcher. Now Lions. Tyrrell. Ah. Just desperate to get to that fucking Norwich game now, if I'm honest. So we can run down the clock here a bit. Sarr into Adams. His Butcher loses it. 4 added minutes. Let's try and keep it at 3-1 at least. Don't want to concede another one. Or let's try and make it 4-1. Fuck it. Here's Adams, who will be starting against Barnsley. Stretching his legs a bit here. Oh. Oh no! Oh, good save. Ah, bastards. Well, they get one back, Blackburn, but it won't matter. 3-2. We do get 3 points. That's the important thing. The same score that it was at Ewood Park. Oh, but we've won. Oh, apparently we've won the championship. Well, fucking Elliot's not going to be lifting the fucking trophy then. Fuck. But this means, apparently we've won. Or maybe it's promotion that we've sealed. I think maybe that's what we might be celebrating. Maybe my maths let me down. Okay, Hart will be the one lifting it if it is lifting the trophy, which isn't too bad. Well, if I'd known that, I wouldn't have taken Elliot off. Okay, thank God. Okay, I think it was just promotion. Okay, I think that's sealed it. We will be in the Premier League next season, so at least that's good. Thank fucking God for that. Premier League football, here we come. I'm a little bit more relaxed now about the Barnsley game. The result doesn't really matter too much. And we get 100 points as well. That is fantastic. Dylan Tyrrell, thanks for pushing me back into action last night. I definitely felt ready. It was the right decision, wasn't it? It went to plan for sure. Good to have you back, Dylan. Got a Youth Academy player here. Meyer, I think is his name. Norwegian player. Convert him to a left winger, and he's gone up by 2, which is good. Make him an inverted winger. Always good to get their stats to go up. Fulham did win their game. Still 9 points clear. This is just... At least, you know... At least we don't have to worry about this now. Kutcha wants to play this game, which he definitely will. So let's go and change this around a little bit. So Aguilar, I think I will keep in goal, to be honest, because we don't really need to change the keeper. Russell can come in. How old is this guy again? He's 22. I'm tempted to give him a go. Bowden. Or Bowden, however you say it. He's 6'4". Fuck it, let's throw him in. See what happens. Sarr can start. Ribas will start. Adams can start. Watson starts. He's gone down by another overall, Watson, which is disappointing to see. Butcher, who's gone up to a 70, which is good. He can start. Ooh, okay, this is going to be interesting. Archer, to be fair, has been scoring a bit lately, so we'll play him up front. Kutcha will not come up here for some reason. Kutcha can come in on the right. Just make him a right forward. And Lyons is actually fairly fit. So what I might do is I might take Hart off the bench. I'll put Sekongo maybe on the bench. I know we've sold him, but he's the only kind of proper left winger we have there. We can put him on the bench and bring him on at some stage. I might actually change things up on the bench completely as well, just because, you know, with that FA Cup semi-final coming up, it's good to rotate a bit. A couple of unhappy players here. This guy looks pretty good. McNamee, however you want to say it. Throw him on the bench. We'll leave Hodgson there just because we don't really have... Actually, no, we've got Williamson, don't we? Yeah. As a cam. Don't really have another right back, so we'll leave Buckley there. Same with Bell. Reed can stay there. And yeah. Yeah, let's go with that. It's a very, very rotated team, but fuck it. We do have a big game coming up. I will have to change the jersey just in case I decide to jump in. We'll wear our lovely Ireland jersey. which, as I've said, we will be keeping next season. And yeah, here we go. So Aguilar and Hart are the only two regulars that stay in the team. You don't need to rotate goalkeepers an awful lot. Maybe I could have given Betts a game just to give him a game, but fuck it, we'll leave Aguilar in there. Because obviously next season we'll rotate a bit more with Quiffy and Kelleher, who's obviously out on loan at Napoli. Here we go. Barnsley will probably fancy themselves in this game after getting a draw against... It wasn't our strongest team, that was also a rotated team, wasn't it? Which was interesting. Was tempted to give it a quick sim, but we'll give it an interactive sim. Good save by Aguilar. I think he's played every league game this season, Aguilar, so I think that's another thing I want to keep up. Just to make sure he plays every game. I might bring Betts on as like a sub in the last league game. Because he's someone I'll probably just loan out. Because I do like having three keepers in the squad. Like, you know, the main one, the backup one, and then the reserve one who we normally have out on loan. And the reason I put them out on loan is to make sure they keep growing. They're not just rotting away on the bench. Because at least with the rotational goalkeeper, the second choice keeper, he can play cup games and stuff. Or like if there's like a league game where we can rotate the team, we can put him in. So it's not too much of an issue. But as I say, lads, I'm really just looking for that Norwich game now. We've sealed promotion. Can we seal an FA Cup final? It would be huge. It would be absolutely huge if we could. Oh, it's a good save. And of course, then we'll finish it off with the game against our rivals, Millwall. Still 0-0 here though in the first half. It's been all fucking Barnsley, really, hasn't it? If you look at the stats. Yeah, they've had 5 shots to our none. They've had 74% of the possession, which is ridiculous. It's the first time I think we've actually been in their box, and we nearly scored. We very nearly took the lead there at the end of the half. Oh, and we do! It's Kutcha! Completely against the run of play, but we score right on the stroke of half-time, thanks to Kutcha. Absolutely brilliant. I was going to take Lyons off at half-time, but his stamina seems to be really good, so we'll keep him on for another little bit. Why not? Why not? Ben Diaz of Blackburn, Max Meyer, and players like that would be good. Brereton Diaz, I think you mean, yeah. He is shortlisted. I just don't... Honestly, I was looking at him, Ballum, and I would like to sign him, but it's just a case of how I'd fit him into the team, just with Tyrrell and stuff. To be honest. Some 80 rated players and all, and a good money transfer budget. Yeah, hopefully the budget will be quite kind to us, because sometimes when you get promoted to the Premier League in FIFA, they tend to be a bit fucking stingy until you qualify for Europe. But we could qualify for Europe via the FA Cup. But you don't get the same prize money as you would by doing it via the league. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. Can we get another goal here? Not yet. We definitely need another right back and maybe another left back. A backup left winger and a backup centre back. So we do need a couple of signings. But that will all be looked at in the summer transfer window, which will be coming up this week, which is exciting. Lyons got a yellow card just as we're about to take him off. We'll make a couple of changes. Or will we? Maybe we're actually okay. Maybe that's the only one we need to change. Bring on Sekongo. Give Lyons a rest. And is it going to be 2-0? Oh, yes, it is. It's Archer, who fucking loves scoring in sim games, doesn't he? You love to see it. You bloody love to see it. Butcher's knackered, so we'll bring on Williamson. Can McNamee play there? Oh, he can, actually. That's good, and he's a bit unhappy, so we'll throw him in. Because Williamson, we're trying to sell. McNamee could be someone for the future. Oh, I just want to get to the Norwich game now. I'm so excited for it. I'm a bit nervous. I am a bit nervous, but I'm also very excited. I've only ever won the FA Cup whilst being a championship team once in FIFA. And that was back in FIFA 16 for Preston. I actually beat United in the final as well, would you believe? Which is crazy. But feels like a long time ago now. Here we are 6 years later. Can we do it again? Is that going to go out? It will. I'm going to bring on Reed just because I felt kind of bad not playing him that much this season. Can this guy play right back, Bowden? No. Yeah, fuck it. Why not? It's only for a minute. We only signed Reed to achieve an objective. And there we go, 2-0. That might have just sealed the championship, and Fulham have won, so maybe not. But fuck it, we know we've been promoted. That was confirmed in the Blackburn game. And now it's time for the FA Cup semi-final. Can you believe it? Of course, we're recording this the day after Liverpool won the FA Cup back in... what do you mean back in, Dylan? What are you on about? Liverpool won the FA Cup yesterday against Chelsea. Fullbacks, Roberts of Burnley as a right back and winger will be Diaz of Blackburn. Brennan Johnson of Notts Forest, a good centre back, could be a Premier League player. Well, Matty Cash is who I want to sign as a right back because I do like him. But we'll see. Here we go, Norwich, a cup final type of match. It is. This does feel like a cup final, but it is only a semi-final for now. Sekongo has been sold. Hopefully no penalties here, like you said. Yeah, hopefully not. Even though I am confident with penalties, but I'd like to get it done in the 90 minutes. I feel like we have to do a press conference before this.
Thank you for your patience. We'll start taking questions now.
Supporters of both clubs seem to think they've got a real chance going to the final, which I think is fair. They look evenly matched, blah, 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 blah. Can this tie go either way? We'll prepare well like we always do. Good money players being sold. Well, yeah, Sekongo, it's a handy bit of money coming in. Last time out, your team looked like a good and secure, convincing win. Norwich will be aware of your boys being in good form. Will they be worried about facing it today? The lads are in great form. And the team's been absolutely flying lately. How confident are you that your players can continue this level of performance? This is what I expect from us. The average players being sold. Exactly.
Okay, guys.
Exactly. But I tell you what, there's no average players going to be playing in this game. Tyrrell United against Norwich City in the FA Cup semi-final. What a game this is going to be. It's been some journey getting here. It really has been. And I'm excited. Bit nervous, but excited. Here we go. A must win in 90 minutes and no penalties. Well, look, now that we've sealed the promotion, we're promoted now, at least it's not, and we have a week until our next game, it's not the worst case scenario if it goes to extra time or penalties. But ideally, we'd like to do it in the 90 minutes. I believe if we can beat Norwich, well, okay, that was a bad penalty. I believe if we can beat Norwich, we can beat, or sorry, if we can beat Watford, we can beat Norwich. Norwich playing a 4-5-1. Yeah, that'll be an interesting formation to come up against. Dylan Tyrrell, who's been very good against not just Premier League opposition, he's been good against every opposition this season. And hopefully it'll be no different here against Norwich. Cup final today or tomorrow if you go there. Imagine Burnley in a cup final. The cup final will be tomorrow. If we get there. We'll play the Millwall game after this, and that'll be it then. We'll wrap up the season then tomorrow. I think that makes sense. And maybe tomorrow we might be able to do like the jerseys and stuff and the transfer window. A little bit of the transfer window at least. Could be exciting. Anyways. Enough talk. Let's get down to business. Here we are at Wembley Stadium. FA Cup semi-final. We look right at home. Oh, what a beautiful pitch it is. It's one stadium I would love to visit in real life that I haven't visited yet. I've been lucky enough to go to a few stadiums. As Brandon Williams picks up a yellow card. But Wembley is one that I would love to visit. Hodgson. Now Hart. Cullen, have a go, lad. Oh, not a bad effort. Not a bad effort. He was on target. Out for a corner. Thought it opened up nicely for him. Thought the sun might have gotten the keeper's eyes, but not to be right there. That's a good ball in for Tyrrell, though. Eker. Oh, fuck. Oh, Hart nearly got there. Unlucky. Norwich on the attack, though. Here's Pookie. Ooh. Pookie, who in my fucking United career mode this season, I felt like he always scored against me. Remember, he left Norwich at one stage. I think it was actually to go to Newcastle, who are also in an FA Cup semi-final in this game. And he scored against me a lot there as well, which was annoying. Hopefully he won't score today. Norwich keeping the pressure on here, though. Probably should have checked where they are in the Premier League, although it doesn't really matter. And Pookie has scored for Norwich. I said it, he always fucking scores against me in this game. And Norwich take the lead here in the FA Cup semi-final. That is not the start we were hoping for. That's a poor fucking chance to give away as well. Nobody near him. Had all the time in the world. And we do find ourselves 1-0 down in the FA Cup semi-final. Timo Pukki. His first bloody FA Cup goal of the season. Oh, that's annoying. That's Norwich are a bunch of dirty pricks, I'll tell you that much. Fucking hell, like. Between Brandon Williams and I don't even know who that was. Here's Tyrrell, though. Oh, looking for the equaliser straight away. Rashika, however you say his fucking name. I don't know much about Norwich, to be honest. I haven't really watched any of Norwich apart from when they played United this season. Pookie fucking scored in that game in real life too. Obviously Ronaldo's hat-trick was enough to get the win. That's not at all where I wanted that ball to go. Oh, it's a good tackle. Come on. Come on, we can do this. We can do this, I believe it. Here's Cullen to Tyrrell. Oh, fuck off! So annoying. Here's Tyrrell. All he's fucking doing at the moment is running into the opposition. That's all he's actually done. It's going to be a corner, I think, yeah. Lee's Melu whips it in. Okay, come on, can we break now? With Hodgson. Norwich are winning it back an awful lot. Trying not to leave the frustration get to me, but when you lose it as much as we have so far, it's hard to keep the emotions in check. But here he is. Dylan Tyrrell. That is one of the weakest shots he has ever had. There was no fucking power behind that. We do get the corner though. Hodgson. Tyrrell is there. Lions. Oh. Tim Krul gets it in his grasp. Win that. Good man. Tyrrell. Go on. Go on, I said. I swear to God, Dylan, if you do anything... Oh. It's so annoying. LVG favourite. Yes, he was. Yes, he was. At Holland. Oh, fuck off. Ooh. Unlucky. Okay, here we go. Come on, Bradley. Hodgson. Tyrrell. Do not fucking even think about running into someone. Lads, this has been one of Dylan Tyrrell's worst performances. This has been one of the worst performances he's had. And why does it have to be at his Wembley debut? Oh, that's a terrible ball to leave them get through it. Oh my God! That was nearly one of the worst own goals I have ever conceded. We are very lucky not to be 2-0 down right now. Fucking hell. Come on, let's play it out from the back. Here's Bell. Come on. Manages to get it to Tyrrell. Tyrrell to Elliott. That was terrible. Oh, looks like we're going to be going into the half-time break 1-0 down here to Norwich. In a very frustrating game. Were you trying to score an own goal? Well, no. Obviously not. Clicked out of the menu too quick there. I see Tyrrell's sharpness is still down. I probably should have played him against what you call it, Barnsley. I'm going to bring on Kutcha for Hart because I didn't think Hart was that good. And I think I'm tempted to bring Watson on because he does have a goal in him. Fuck it, let's just do it. Right. Couple of changes at half-time. And it's rare that I would make more than one change at half-time, but times are tough at the moment. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky from Tyrrell, who I think has actually scored in every FA Cup game so far this season, before today. Norwich are in here again, though. Oh, I'm in two minds of what to do here. It's a poor ball in the end. Come on, let's just run with it now. Here's Watson. Why did he go for Buckley? That is not where I was aiming that ball. At all. That is fucking terrible. Elliott. Now Tyrrell. Go on. Go on, lad. Is he on? Is he onside? He is! Get in! Onside! Well, Dylan Tyrrell was fouled. I thought Kutcha might have been offside, but the substitute has come on and scored. He hasn't got many this season, Kutcha. I think this actually might be his first in the FA Cup. But what a time to get it. Oh, I was starting to lose a bit of hope there. I was starting to lose a bit of hope. But it's 1-1. Joseph Tyrrell, loving life there on the sideline. Kutcha, the free agent signing, off the bench, gets the equaliser. Okay, come on, we can do this. We can fucking do this. We've beaten Man City, we've beaten Tottenham, we beat Aston Villa. Surely we can beat Norwich, unless we give away the ball like that. Oh, he's done Buckley dirty there. Oh, good save. Good save by Aguilar. Norwich are still putting on the pressure. Like, we played better against Man City than we did against Norwich, and probably against Spurs. Villa was a bit more even, I think, as far as I remember. Oh, go on, win that. Or collect that, I should say. Would have been a foul on him anyway, so it's all good. Is Bradley. Norwich are a bunch of dirty pricks. Bloody hell. Here's Hodgson. Lyons, is he onside? No, he's not. No, he's not. Oh, okay. Norwich about to make a change. Handley clears it. Go on, Tyrrell, you'll get there. Good man. Good man, Dylan. Good fucking man, Dylan. Dylan Tyrrell! Oh, even when you think he's having a bad game, he pops up with a huge goal. 2-1 in the FA Cup semi-final. Dylan Tyrrell, one of the worst games he's had so far, but that is probably one of the best goals he has scored. That was Sergio Aguero-esque, and as much as that goal gives me PTSD, this one won't. This one will be bringing back very happy memories. Dylan Tyrrell, 2-1 with 25 minutes to go. Oh, get in. Get the fuck in there. Okay, we can turn off attacking fullbacks now as well. Oh, don't concede straight away. Good save. Good save. I'm not reading out the chats as much at the moment because I do need to focus, but I do appreciate all the chats that are coming in. We will have a discussion at the end of this game, which hopefully will be ending in the 90 minutes with this scoreline or maybe more. But let's hope Norwich don't get another one. Oh, that's a terrible ball to leave them in. What a clearance. Watson, what a run. That's a very good ball. Here's Tyrrell. Lyons. Oh, what a save. That was a good save, to be fair. Lyons, who has scored some brilliant goals in this career mode. He has scored the best goal of this career mode so far. Couldn't get one there. We're going to take this corner short. And now whip it in. It took a bit of a deflection, but couldn't direct it near the goal as Tyrrell nearly intercepted there. Clear it away when you can. Well, I don't want to just keep clearing it away because then you're just going to keep giving it back to them. So I want to keep the ball as much as I can. Might make a change now. I think I'm going to bring on Sarr. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ultra defensive. I'm going to go to 5 at the back. Maybe a 5-4-1. Or a 5-3-2, actually. That might work better. And we can put Watson there. Hodgson, if we push him up a bit, can go there. And if we bring Sarr on for Lyons, maybe. Yeah. Tyrrell and Kutch up front. That's not a problem. Yeah, let's go with that. Antonio Conte formation, yep. Thought that was Ben Askren coming on for Norwich there for a second. I was going, Jesus. I know his MMA career didn't end blissfully. Talk about a dramatic career change. UFC, boxing, and then Norwich. Obviously we haven't changed the formation yet, so Sarr is currently playing as a left winger. Come on, we can just hold on to it. Oh, brilliant by Elliott. Brilliant by Elliott. Come on, we don't need to do anything too risky. Just keep it simple. Let's just keep it simple. It's a good run by Sarr here, though. Tyrrell, I think, will be offside. Yeah. 5 minutes left. Norwich making another change. Let's take a sip of my water. My mouth's killing me. It's Adamida, the Irishman, who comes on for Norman. So the man challenging Dylan Tyrrell for a spot up front in the Irish team is battling him for a spot in the FA Cup final now. Good interception there by Watson. What an important player he is. It's such a shame that he's a bit older. But hopefully we might get another season out of him. Oh, God. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Oh, good man, Bradley. Good man. I thought we were about to fuck it up there. Come on, let's just run down the line. 4 added minutes. Oh, it's the longest 4 minutes ever. This is going to be the longest 4 minutes ever. Come on, let's just hold on to it. Just pass it around. Come on, we don't need to do anything too complicated. Back to the keeper. Aguilar just built it away. And that is that! We are in the FA Cup final in Season 1. What an absolute fucking madness. How have we got here? I don't really believe it. And we have not had the easiest run. We've played all Premier League teams. Some tough ones. Man City, Tottenham, Watford, Villa. Norwich, to be fair, have given us a game. And it will either be Newcastle or Burnley that will be playing in the FA Cup final. So not only are we in the Premier League next season, but we could very well be playing in the Europa League, which would be absolutely massive. Unbelievable. That is unbelievable. I am stunned. After we beat Spurs in the third round, I remember saying, look, at least we have that. No matter what happens after this, at least we have that victory over Tottenham. I didn't look who won Newcastle and Burnley. We don't know yet. Oh my God, lads. That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Let's find out. Let's find out who we're playing in the final. We get 1 million for it as well, which is a lot of money to us. We will be playing Newcastle. Newcastle United in the FA Cup final on the 14th of May. That's going to be a big game. How are they doing in the league? I know sometimes it changes it up randomly, but... yeah, because Man City are top now. It's so stupid. Like, they were 6th recently. So according to this, they're 13th, but... whatever. Newcastle with the new owners. Yeah, Newcastle do have a tough team to come up against. What was actually the score in the game? Let's check that. With them and Burnley. Just to kind of see where they're at. 3-1. So they won pretty comfortably. Who won the League Cup, actually? I think we already checked. That was Man City. Bastards. But anyway, we'll wrap things up here with this game against Millwall, who we did pick as our rivals. Oh, lads, I'm buzzing. I'm absolutely buzzing after that. I cannot believe we're in the FA Cup final. Absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. I'm going to play Sarr in this game because I feel like I haven't played him enough. And he's only content right now, so I feel a bit bad. Kutcha, I'm going to start as well. He did really well when he came on for Hart. We're still getting Tyrrell's sharpness up. And let's get into this game against Millwall. And hopefully round up this episode with 3 points. Just have something to eat here. I'm starving. Sorry if you can hear me chewing. I'll try and stay away from the mic. I have a packet of cookies here next to me, so they were just teasing me. I was waiting for them for after the stream, but I said, fuck it, I have to start munching into them now. Celebratory snack. Right, here we go. Millwall. Away from home. Let's do this. The screen, to be fair, here with the clear weather actually doesn't look too bad. Maybe it was just at certain stadiums. Is there a bit of a kick clash here? Both have quite dark jerseys. I think we'll be okay. Should be fine. Excuse me. Here's Tyrrell. Loses it. Oh no, he doesn't. He gets a free kick. Good man. Oh, I cannot wait for that FA Cup final tomorrow. Like Europa League football as well. Oh, that's good save. Financially, that will do us the world of good too. Go on, have a go, Tyrrell. Bit too far out. So that last game against Nottingham Forest will be completely rotating for that game as well, to make sure that we have a fully fit team for the FA Cup final. Fingers crossed nobody will get injured beforehand. But because I've said it now, we probably will. But let's hope not. There's Manny, another Irish name. He's in here. Ooh, it's a poor effort in the end though. Sarr, who has been a good signing, but it's weird. Like with left-footed centre backs, you can only play them as left centre backs, really, like to get the best out of them, unless they're 5-star weak foot, which Sarr unfortunately isn't. But he's a handy signing. But we will need another backup centre back next season, which is why I will be looking into free agents as well to see if we have any gems in there. And obviously, do any good centre backs retire after season 1? Because we could look at getting in a couple of regens. I have to look into that. Ooh, good save. Like Sergio Ramos, what's his story? Does he retire in season 1? I hope he does. Wouldn't mind getting his regen in for the Premier League. That would be handy. Sarr, have a go, lad. Oh, I tell you what, not the worst effort in the world. Wins a corner. The man we signed from Chelsea, it was on target as well. Go on, Tyrrell. Oh, Kutcha. Rolls highest, but just couldn't get it in. Gonna watch a bit of YouTube now after this, which I can't wait for. That's a red card, surely. Came right in from behind. He's only gonna get booked, I think. Yellow card. That was a terrible tackle. Oh, lovely play. Kutcha. Oh, brilliant. He can't stop scoring at the moment. Maybe it's time to put Kutcha in the team and put Hart on the bench. Because Hart lately, as much as I love him, he's not been really doing much. But Kutcha, to be fair to him, has been scoring an awful lot. He scored in the FA Cup semi-final. He scored here against Millwall. The man who plays for Lokomotiv Moscow in real life, who is in the free agents because, of course, the Russian teams are no longer in FIFA. Kutcha, it's his 9th league goal of the season, so he is starting to pick up the pace here at the end of the season, which is good. Maybe he's just played his way into the team for the FA Cup final. I think so. I think he has. I can't wait to be playing in the Premier League, lads. I've really enjoyed this season in the Championship. I think it's given this career mode a good feel, a different feel as well. It was nice to kind of start in the Football League. And I didn't want to go down as far down as League 1 and League 2, just because with what we wanted to achieve in this career mode, I think that would have dragged on for too long. But starting in the Championship has definitely been good. But maybe next year for FIFA 23, the final installment of FIFA before we get EA Sports FC. Maybe then we can do one from League 2 upwards. That would be, might be fun. We can create Dylan Tyrrell again, but just make him a bit lower rated. Oh, but speak of the devil, and he shall appear. And he's got a goal here against Millwall. It's 2-0. Dylan Tyrrell back from injury, back with a bang. The Norwich game wasn't his best game, but he did get the winner. And he scored in this one here as well. Just needs to get that sharpness back up. He's got great stamina. And he's dusting off those cobwebs, which you love to see. You can't keep a good footballer down. And it's 2-0 here against Millwall. 52 league goals in 38 league games. That is absolutely ridiculous. Come on, let's batter Millwall. Let's give them an absolute feckin' hiding. Is that going to be a corner? It is. 5 minutes left here in the first half. Tyrrell. Now Hodgson. Ah. Oh, we've an injury, do we? When the fuck did that happen? Elliot apparently has picked up an injury. I didn't see that. Well, it doesn't seem to be overly serious. I fucking knew it. As soon as I said I hope nobody gets injured, I fucking knew someone was going to pick up an injury. Here he is. I'll probably have to take him off at half time, but I'll try and keep him on for the rest of this half. Hopefully that won't be too bad of an injury. This Kutcher's shot gets blocked. Because he did have one bad injury this season, Elliot. Well, I say bad. He was only out for a couple of months, but it's the longest injury we've had. Dylan Tyrrell. Oh, he's missed it! Oh! You'd have expected him to bury that. Oh, that's a terrible effort. Well, that was a surprise. There he is again. See you later, Ballum. Thanks for tuning in, pal. Hopefully see you for the FA Cup final. Okay, I think he's fine now, Elliot. Yeah, okay, he's okay now, that's fine. But to be honest with you, kind of want to protect him now. I'm going to take him off and bring on Adams. Just to make sure he doesn't get any injuries. Any more injuries, I should say. I do appreciate the support though, pal. Nice to have you tune in quite regularly. It's given the series a feel to it. Because at the start, we didn't really have many people tuning in. But now we've got a couple that are regularly turning their heads in, which is good. Which is very, very good. And, yeah, hopefully tomorrow for the FA Cup final, a few of you can be there. It will be around 9:30 tomorrow. I know I was a little bit earlier today. Probably, actually maybe 10 o'clock. Go a bit later. Ooh, good save. Good save. That's a good ball. Oh, that's a foul. That could be a red. No, it's only a yellow again. Millwall are getting away with murder here. Absolutely getting away with it. There's Cullen. Hodgson. Kutcher. Adams off the bench. Oh, nearly scored. Oh, Buckley, why did you slide in? I was trying to fucking cross it in. First time. Tyrrell, brilliant. He's doing really well intercepting at the moment. Probably too crowded to get a shot away, yeah. Ah, unlucky. Here's Ojo. Not sure how you say that. Half an hour to go here. 2-0 up. Would love to get a third goal just to put the cherry on top of the cake. Fuck's sake, like. Sorry, I just hit my fucking toe off the table. That really hurt. I was trying to ignore it, but it actually really hurt. Surely that... Jesus Christ, like. How is that not a foul? I don't care if he won the ball. He came right in from behind. Oh, but you give a foul for that then, like. Unbelievable. Unfeckin' believable. Right, I think I'll bring on Eker for Bell, put Sarah at left back. Eker can come on. Yeah, that's the only change I'll make for now. The final 23 minutes. Tyrrell. Oh, brilliant. 3-0. That's that. That really is that. It was too easy. It was far too easy. And you know what? I haven't done this for a while. Jump the result. Yes, nobody got injured. And there we have it. And yeah, I think that's kind of it. Youth Squad report. No more Youth Academy reports, I don't think. Did we get them on the 1st of every month? I think we did. Just having a look here. Might be some players we can get rid of. I don't think this fella's going to be good enough. Don't think he's going to be good enough. This Donaghy guy. Yeah, probably not, unfortunately. Don't know who. Still think he could be okay. I need to put him on a development plan. His finishing's poor. I have a feeling he might be better in another position. A winger. We've loads of wingers, like. I'll make him a centre forward. Maybe that might bring up his stats a bit. And yeah, that's it for this episode, lads. A big one. FA Cup semi-final. We are victorious. We have sealed promotion to the Premier League next season. Have we sealed the title? I think we actually have. Yeah, we have. We've won the championship. Because we only have 2 more games. Fulham only have 1 more. And they can only get to 103 points. So we have won the league with that game against Millwall. Absolutely fantastic. Can we do a double this season? The Championship and the FA Cup. Unbelievable. We'll go up to the next game and we'll leave it there. So maybe, Ballum, you were right. Maybe we do sim these games. And get to the FA Cup final. Because I think we'll actually lift the trophy in this Blackpool game. And then the Nottingham Forest game is a bit of a dead rubber then. But that will do it for this episode, lads. Thank you so much for tuning in to Tyrrell United. Tomorrow, it's the biggest episode yet. The FA Cup final against Newcastle. Premier League Newcastle. We've sealed promotion to the Premier League. Can we also seal qualification for the UEFA Europa League? Tune in tomorrow to find out. My name is Dylan Tyrrell Reeve. This is Tyrrell United. And talk to you.